Cooper Marcher here. An 8-year-old boy is willing to do whatever it takes to save his dog Bruce's life, even if it means selling his most prized possession, his Pokémon card collection. Bryson and his mother Kimberly from Lebanon, Virginia, recently noticed that their 4-month-old dog Bruce wasn't feeling well and rushed him to the vet. He was usually a very playful puppy, and he wasn't really moving. He wasn't coming out of his crate, and he wasn't eating. Something was really wrong. After a trip to the local vet, Bruce was diagnosed with parvo, a contagious virus which can be lethal if left untreated. The procedure needed to treat the pup cost around $700, which the family couldn't afford. Bryson said it made him kind of sad because usually his brother and sister play together, but he doesn't have anybody to play with, so he usually plays with Bruce. Worried about losing his friend and playmate, the boy decided to take matters into his own hands and sell his own Pokémon cards, which he'd collected over the past 4 years. He set up a table outside along with a large sign that read Pokémon for sale. Kimberly wasn't at home when Bryson started selling the Pokémon cards on May 4th, but told ABC News that her husband sent her a picture of Bryson outside next to his handmade sale sign. According to the Washington Post, Bryson sold the cards for $5 to $10 each. However, once people got wind of his fundraiser through Facebook, they began to donate without expectation of Pokémon cards in return. His mom decided to create a GoFundMe page to raise money for the procedure after getting an overwhelming amount of messages from the community about donations. Although he initially set out to raise $800, Bryson has earned more than $15,000 through his fundraiser. On May 10th, Kimberly shared an update for those following their family's story, revealing that Bruce received his procedure and is on the mend. Bruce is now home with his family and he's doing great, but he's still in recovery. We want to thank all of you for your continued love and support. Any further donations will be used to help other families and animals. Bryson and I want to thank everyone for all that you have done for us, she added a few days later. He has received a lot of love and support from all over the United States, and he has done enough to help other families and reward himself as well. I thought this was really a lovely story, you guys. And not only does it show there's still good people in the world who can be counted upon, it shows a little boy will do anything to help his best friend. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.